What's up, everybody? This me, Dark. I'm here for something I'm doing a little bit different. This is gonna be my zoo review for the ZooTuber. From the ZooTuber, I said for the ZooTuber. From the ZooTuber. Something I'm doing a little different. As you know, I do like to travel to different cities and go to different zoos. So far, I believe I went to, I want to say 14 zoos, 7 aquariums, and 1 aviary. This video I'm planning on doing today is about my trip that I took back in October of 2022 to St. Louis. I know it should have been out, but something I want to try, something a little different that I'm doing now when I rate this. Usually I just take pictures. This time I want to give my full detailed review about St. Louis Zoo. And by doing this, I want to start off by saying the way I'm planning on doing this, I'm going to grade the zoo overall, but start off with grades between 1 and 5 between each major area or major exhibit at the following zoo. 1 meaning terrible, 5 meaning great. So we'll start off with my trip to St. Louis. I'll start off by saying St. Louis was a great city. I went there just as a small 3-day trip. I wound up going just to the zoo. I wanted to hit the downtown aquarium, but didn't. But I wound up going to see WWE SmackDown. Actually, a history making SmackDown. Actually, but had a good time. I enjoyed the barbecue. Oh my God! Out of all the cities I went to about 3 cities that's known for barbecue. I went to Memphis, St. Louis, Houston. St. Louis barbecue was delicious. I throw the picture in from the place I went to. That was, oh my God, it was so good. But anyway, start off by saying St. Louis Zoo was free. For this to be a free zoo, it was a great zoo. But give you a little history about the zoo. This zoo was made or opened 113 years ago. It was opened back in 1910. Yeah, 1910. One of only free zoos in the nation, St. Louis Zoo is home to more than 14,000 animals, nearly 500 species. The zoo is rich with history too, as well. Like I said, the zoo is built on 90 acres. I believe I walked every metric foot of 90 acres that day. I was there from the zoo opened at 9 o'clock. I was there at 9:20. I left at the zoo closed at 4 o'clock. I left at 3:45. So I was there the whole day, enjoying myself. So I'm gonna start off. The zoo have six areas. So I'm gonna grade each of the 6 areas. Start off by saying the areas. The zoo was amazing. So you got River Edge, you have the Wild, you have Discovery Corner, the Historical Hill, Red Rocks, and Lakeside Crossing. So we're gonna start this off with River Edge by saying River Edge was a huge walkthrough exhibit, probably one of my second favorite exhibit as a whole. This long trail had all types of animals along it from 4 different continents: North America, South America, Africa, and Asia. Basically followed, I want to say, have rivers and streams exhibits. They had from birds. Most of the birds wasn't on this, but birds, mammals, fish. Basically one long walk trail and everything we seen. I seen black rhinoceros, African wild hunting ducks, a spectacle bear. I ain't seen one of them in a while. The last spectacle bear I believe I seen was at the DC Zoo. Capybaras, dwarf mongoose, sun bear. Had a active somebody wasn't active. He was hiding. I got clips of him. Giant anteater. I did not see a giant anteater. I believe the giant anteater shared his home with the capybaras. They had 3 of the biggest hippos I ever seen. These were some 3 big hippos. Didn't know the sex, whatever, but they was huge. What else? The cheetahs. There was no cheetahs, no spotted hyenas. The cheetahs were it was in like a backup off exhibit yard. You see one laying in the grass. No spotted hyenas. I was looking forward to seeing the spotted hyenas. I'm jacking the name up. I was looking forward to seeing them. The last time I seen him was at the Bronx Zoo. They had 2 big ones. What else? They had a lot of Asian elephants. I believe they got a group of 10 or 11. I could be wrong, but what I spotted that day was 8 in like 3 big yards. The elephants, I believe the elephants here have a lot of them. They still have an exhibit, an off yard exhibit as well. This exhibit, a whole, I give it a 4.55. I see nothing wrong with it. Oh, and the fish, they also had I want to say paddlefish, alligator guard. I can remember off top of my head. That was nice too. So exhibit was great. The next area, or exhibit you want to call it, Discovery Center. Discovery Corner. This was basically where they had their insect house. That was, oh my god. There was my second zoo. I went to that had an insect exhibit. No, I'm lying. Third. Second was Houston. First was DC Zoo. Their insect exhibit was nice. I seen all types of things. Leaf cutter ants, dung beetles. They had these big, huge walking sticks. Oh my god, about big as almost half the size of my forearm, the length of my forearm. So, Vietnamese walking sticks. That was the name of them. They had diving beetles, black widow spiders. They had a great, beautiful butterfly exhibit. Oh my god, I was in there probably 30 minutes taking pictures. I got some good pictures and videos from inside there. Smelled like sweet pineapple. They had like pineapple and I think pineapple juice or some type of sweet juice out for the butterflies. Had a sweet smell to it though. But all along this exhibit, mainly in Discovery Corner, this exhibit, it was just that, I believe, and a lot of they also had like a pay exhibit for dinosaurs. I seen this happening at zoos too, but this area right here alone, I give it a 4. It was great. I enjoyed that butterfly exhibit. Next exhibit is Lake Crossing. That was mainly where they I'm gonna say, concession stands was at restaurants. I ate there in the middle of the day for lunch. I had me what I had, I think a pizza, a slice of pizza and chicken tenders or bacon cheese. I was starving like Marvin. Food was delicious though. Bet it was anywhere to seat this lady. Let me sit down with her and her kids, and she sent me with my camera and my stuff. Actually, was I recording, so yeah. I was gonna ask if I do an interview with her, see how she liked the zoo, but she was there with her kids. But anyway, the Lake Crossing exhibit. This exhibit, you had a lot of concession stand, gift shops, the ice cream shop, candy shop. They had a Starbucks. Also, they had a lot of ducks and geese. They had 2 ponds or 2 lakes that parted this exhibit. This area of the zoo, and also had the new state-of-the-art sea lion sound. This exhibit was nice. They had an underwater aqua tunnel, 35-foot long viewing tunnel that housed harbor sails and California sea lions. Also at the Lake Crossing, they had an upcharge exhibit for the stingrays at the Caribbean Cove. They also had bonnethead sharks. I seen that, walked past it. I see stingrays every week. I go to the aquarium. But what nice is I'm not knocking the upcharge attraction, but this area right here was nice. The sea lion sound was nice. I think that was like a $30 million exhibit upgrade. Or it was nice. They spent their money well. Next exhibit, and this was probably my favorite. It might be one of the generic. I ain't gonna say generic, but I've been at the zoo for a while. This was the Red Rocks exhibit. Now this is an area here. Man, he had hood stock, all types of hood stock. Something I only seen in books. He had Tokens. I know I said the name right. Tokens. It's a goat antelope. I got good shots of them. I even some video, I believe. They had them. They had a couple of them. They had wild asses from Africa. First time seeing them. I only seen them in books. They had zebras. They had red kangaroos, okapis. They had the Vatican camel. I think I said it right. Vatican camel or / the 2-hump camel. One of my favorite animals. Huge. I believe they had 2 females. They had the Antelope House, which is a unique house. This house was built back in the 1935. It's the Antelope House and was built by the Civil Work Administration, which was a program that President Frederick D. Roosevelt set up. I believe you can go into the antelope house back in the day. I got some pictures up there to show you, but oh my god, they had some antelopes I never heard of before. I thought I seen an antelope that was a water buck, but it wasn't. I believe I got a picture of it. I'm gonna throw it in here for y'all to see. But man, it was amazing. They had so many different types of animals. They had giraffe, ostrich, I said kangaroos. Then also in the exhibit they had the big cat country, which was African lions, tigers, leopards, snow leopards, and serval that I never seen. I never seen the serval, but nice. What else? Oh, they also had a jaguar. I said they had a jaguar that was roaring. I actually heard the jaguar roar for the first time. So good. This is it here. I give it a 5. I loved it. I mean, I'm a reptile dude, but I love hood stock when I go to zoos. Next is the historical hill. This is a lot of old houses and nice exhibits. You can tell they refurbished them. The birdhouse, which was closed. I didn't get a chance to go inside, but it was built back in 1930. They also had a outdoor bird exhibit called the Bird Garden, which was nice. They had some birds that was outside, cause I went in the fall, so that I can recall seeing maybe I believe I seen a laughing kookaburra. I seen a couple birds down there. It was like 10 exhibits. Some was shaded where they had these like blinds over them, and some birds was out. But that was a nice exhibit. The reptile house, what they call the herbatorium. This is built in 1927. They have a great reptile collection, y'all. I seen the world biggest yellow-footed tortoise. I went back and told the dude Kent from the aquarium. He said, yeah, they got the Amazon basin, one of the largest in captivity. This thing looked like it looked like a dabber tortoise. I had to double check, but it was a yellow-footed tortoise. They had Jamaican iguanas, Jamaican boas, yellow tree monitors, Chinese alligator lizards, black mambas. They had a mix of everything, y'all. Throw some shots and pictures in there for y'all to see. Also, the primate house, which was built in 1923. Nice, you can tell they've been refurbished inside. They had ringtail lemurs, a lot of New World monkeys, New World monkeys, a lot of Old World monkeys. But the main attraction to the primate house was the canopy trail, which was made in 2021, which cost some $13 million. It's 35 square foot state of art exhibit. Y'all, this place was nice. It was primates everywhere when you walked outside, all sizes, shape, everywhere. I think I took a quick tour with the GoPro. I'll throw that in there. Y'all, it was nice. One of my favorite exhibits there, by a standalone exhibit there at the St. Louis Zoo. Also, they had the 1904 World Fair flight cage, which was closed. I got 3 clips of walking past it. I really did want to see it, but it was a nice exhibit. For it to be built in 1904, you can tell how they structured it, but definitely over 100-year-old structure there. They had some birds in there, I can see. I believe they had like scarlet. Then they had a couple scarlet ibis, I believe. Spoonbills. It was spoonbills, I believe, in there. But historical hill, I get this as a whole. I give this area. I give it a 4. And the last area on here is the wilds. This area was nice, very nice. Start off with the penguin and puffin coast. Best way to exhibit penguins. The penguins and puffins was right there. Like you literally, a penguin can fall out the tank and fall on your foot. Like it was one of my favorite exhibits too. Freezing inside. Not that long of a walk. I mean, it was a nice space. You walking like a big S. Penguins first, then the puffins that you're leaving out. I think they had like 3 to 5 different species of penguins inside. They even had, I believe, the Geechun penguin, the one native to South America. They was outside in front of the building. Great exhibit. Nothing to say bad about the exhibit. I get this exhibit alone a 5. Then you had the polar bear point, grizzly ridge. Didn't see any grizzly bear. Did see a very big polar bear that was huge. These 2 exhibits alone was nice. Nothing bad to say about them. Nice, but that was a huge polar bear. Next was the Jungle of the Apes. Jungle of the Apes exhibit, which had the chimps, gorillas, and orangutan. Amazing exhibit. A lot of chimps. Nice. The gorilla had a nice exhibit. Waterfalls. Then they had 2 silverbacks. Got a good video of them up close, and also I want to say what else? Oh, the orangutans. Orangutans was nice. The orangutans was far off. They had the orangutans split up in 2 smaller exhibits. I think it was a group of like 3 in one, then a mother and a baby in another one. That was fun. I tried to get a clip of them coming out of steps with the blanket. If I can get a good clear shot, I'm gonna throw it in this video so y'all can see it. But yes, my trip about the St. Louis Zoo, I get this zoo a 5. So you ever visit St. Louis, please check out the zoo, y'all. Nice place. Check it out. It's free. Food was great. Not that far from downtown. Caught a lift there from my hotel. I think it was like a 10-minute drive. But yes, if you ever go to St. Louis, please check out the zoo. This is Dart, aka the ZooTuber, doing his first video reviewing the St. Louis Zoo. If you like what you just heard, like what you just seen, hit that like and subscribe button. Look for me probably every week. I'm trying to drop a video every week. So see y'all. I'm out.